To do our spiritual mind treatment, our reading, and our affirmation, please help me welcome one of our wonderful practitioners, Contente.
Good morning. There is so much God energy in this room right now. Woo! Yes, God makes me want to sing. So I chose a reading this morning from Mary Maren Morrissey. And it's a little bit long, but I think you'll enjoy it. Parachutes weren't proven trustworthy by having people carry them around on their backs. The device showed its reliability once someone jumped. God, too, can be trusted with our lives, which we discover only once we take a leap of faith. And so I may never jump out of a plane, and I know there's probably many of you that probably have. How many of you have ever jumped out of a plane? A few hands. But we have all taken our own leaps of faith, right? And every time, literally, we step out into the world, we are taking a leap of faith. We are trusting in God to be there to support us. And so I experienced this a little bit this past week. I was driving from Lancaster to Victorville from one appointment to the next, and then back to Victorville, back to where I live in the valley. And I drive a really old car. It's a salvage vehicle, and it's been overheating a lot lately. And so here I am. It's 108 degrees. There's tumbleweed. There's not a soul in sight. And my car is going from, the arrow in the middle to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. And I'm in the middle of the desert trying to get to an appointment. And I had to move into trusting in faith, in spirit, in God. And the entire way there, I just kept looking at the needle and said, ease and grace, ease and grace. You can do it, baby, you can do it. Ease and grace, ease and grace. And I kept sending love and light to my car. I was blowing on it. And every single time it started to move closer to the red, I just moved even stronger into faith. I believe in God. I believe in spirit. Trust in faith. You are going to get me there. And the entire way, it never once moved into red. Not one time did it move into red. The entire way to Victorville, the entire way home. And I am so grateful, first of all, for not getting stuck in the desert with my car overheating, but it also taught me a huge lesson. I need to live in faith all the time. All the time. And when I move out of it, that is when things bump up, and I need to immediately move that arrow back to center, which is where I am, centered in God, centered in spirit. We all are, and it's just remembering that and staying in that faith. And so our affirmation for today is, God is my parachute, and I jump for joy. So let's say that 2 times. You ready? God is my parachute, and I jump for joy. All right, one more time. God is my parachute, and I jump for joy. Let's do that together. Let's jump into the joyous truth that we are God. We are surrounded by it. We are immersed in it. We are it. And it is one thing only, and that is God is our source. God is our parachute. And so I know that no matter what is going on out there, no matter which way the needle is going, I am always centered in God. And so I am so grateful to stay in that truth, to know that truth, to have faith and trust in the ease of grace of living in spirit. And so with that truth, I know for each and every one of you that you are protected, that you are carrying your parachutes always, and you are centered in God. And so with that truth, in gratitude, I release my word, and together we say, and so it is.
I love that. No matter which way the needle is going, I'm centered as God. That works, doesn't it?